सुहृतं करोतु मे अग्नये सुष्टकृते सुहृतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्पयित्रे सर्वानः कामान् समर्पय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये सुष्टकृते इदं नमः।
प्रजापति आहुति। ओम प्रजापते
स्वाहा इदं प्रजापते इदं नमः।
Let us all stand for the final offerings.
ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा।
May all the children please make their way to the front of the stage. Atha mukha sparshaha. With outstretched palms facing the holy fire, we chant the following mantras, each time touching our faces lightly with heated palms.
Om Tanu Parnesi Tanvam Me Pahi Om Ayurdanesi Ayurvedehi Om Vachodhanesi Vachomedehi Om Agni Agni Tanva Onam Tanma Prena Om Medha Me Deva Savita Dhatu Om Medha Me Devi Saraswati Dhatu Om Medha Me Ashvina Devavadakam Pushkarasrajam
Apyayatam.
Om Vakshama Apyayatam Om Pranashama Apyayatam Om Chakshushtama Apyayatam Om Shrotram Chama Apyayatam Om Yashobalam Chama Apyayatam
Atha Vam Devyaganam.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Kayana Shitra Bhuvan Uti Sada Vridha Sakha Kaya Chachisthaya Vrita Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Kasva Satyo Madanam Manthishho Matsarandhasa Dridha Chiraruche Vasu Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Abhishunah Sakhinam Avita Charitrinam Shatam Bhavasyudaye Shatam Bhavasyudaye Shatam Bhavasyudaye Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram.
Let us all be seated. Let us all join and sing Pujani.
O Pujaniya Prabhu Hamare Bhav Ujjwal Kijiye Chhod deve chhal kapat ko मानसिक बल दीजिए मेरे की गावे चाहे सत्य को धारण करे हर्ष में हो मार्ग सारे
Mandan. Om Swasti Panthamannuchareema Surya Chandramasaviva Punardadataknata Chanata Sangame Mahi. Om Swasti, Om Swasti, Om Swasti. We now call on Pitaji Krishan for our announcements.
Pitaji Krishan around? Ban Vijay?
Please remember that we have Chautal practice for 15-20 minutes after you're finished. So those of you who are in the Chautal group, you know yourselves, please remain afterwards.
Namaste all. Now, I just remember Pagwa is coming up, right? And Baisat is coming here to do a wedding on March 9th, right? A wedding, so the celebration going to be a Friday, right? He'll be here. And he had asked us to make sure we make phone calls, you know, because, you know, to reach out to family and friends. And those who haven't been coming, you know, appeal to them, you know, because he's coming specially for that. And then he's returning to Guyana. Right now he's in Tankara, right, with the celebration of the Swami Dayananda birthday. He said, no, he's lifting the gate up. So what happened, that's a big celebration, and he wrote the book that will be published in India. He will, the people in India will publish it, and he'll bring some copies for us in New York here. So we don't even have a template for that book, so we don't know what it is all about. We just have the title of the book. So I hope there will be large sales at that event. So because he needs that for Guyana Gurukula. Remember, as I said, Guyana Gurukula from the July the 8th, no, in August the 17th to the 21st will be a major celebration because Guyana Gurukula will they have the power to offer associate degrees in certain courses. And that's a major event for a Gurukula. Now it's considered a college. Only college can offer degrees. So Guyana Gurukula is a college right now. So as I said, and those of you who want to go, I mean, actually, I have to be there because he wants me to be there. I'll be going with my family. So please make the arrangement. I think Ben Vijay already booked a ticket for some people, right? So the thing is, the faster you book the ticket now, as the months go by, the ticket increases because it's a summer. So those of you who want to go, please purchase your ticket now and make arrangements. The thing is, the accommodation will be at the Gurukula. I don't know much about it because Bain Vijay and Veronica went the last time, so I cannot elaborate on the accommodations because I don't know the layout of it. All right, so let's give when he returns for the 8th, let's make sure we can have this Gurukula filled to capacity. And don't forget, Chautal celebration practice will be after everything is finished, after Satsang is completed. So I hope some of you can read back. Thank you, and Namaste. you know better, so I don't know, so I can't. Right, very good. Okay.
Now we will have the pravachan by Bhai Vinod.
Matajis, Pitajis, Baijis, Bahenjis, to all the Pandits and Panditas, a Sada Supreme Namaste.
Namaste.
Today I'll be doing pravachan, but first, so I don't be a stranger to those who don't know me, I'll tell you my name. My name is Vinod Shrishta Gulchan. We will now sing Kaho Ekabara Hi Mitro.
कहो एक बार हे मित्रों सनातन धर्म की जय हो कहो एक बार हे मित्रों वैदिक धर्म की जय हो सनातन धर्म की जय हो वैदिक धर्म की जय हो वैदिक धर्म की जय हो आर्य समाज की जय हो कहो एक बार हे मित्रों सनातन धर्म की जय हो वैदिक धर्म की जय हो आर्य समाज की जय हो.
Thank you. I'll now chant an opening prayer. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Turitani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The main topic of my pravachan is about questions about God. I have two questions which will be the subtopic of my pravachan. Can somebody read the first question?
How does the process of rebirth work for human beings?
Somebody read the second one?
How does God judge our everyday activities?
Well, to begin answering the two questions that I have set to be the main focus of my pravachan, I will use the knowledge that I have obtained from listening to the philosophy from the many pandits and panditas I have encountered and listened to throughout my life so far. To start, I will talk about how the process of rebirth works for human beings. But before I begin, let us join in chanting a mantra from the Manuskriti and read its meaning. The mantra is titled, Actions Produce Good and Bad Results.
Om Shubha Shubha Phalam Karma Mano Vagdeha Sambhavam Karma Jagatayo Ninam Uttama Dhamma Madhyama Uttama Dhamma Madhyama.
Would one of the kids want to read the meaning?
Action springs from the mind, from speech, and from the body limbs. Action produces either good or bad results. Action also produces the various conditions of mankind, the highest, the lowest, and the middling.
What can be understood by reading this mantra is that actions in one life can determine the state of life they will have in the next birth. The answer to the first question tells us that after death from a human body, there are three ways that a soul can be reborn into a new body. These three ways are based on the good and bad actions that you have performed in the life you have lived before death. They are as follows. The first one is, somebody read, the blue.
The first way is when your soul leaves your human body and your bad actions are more than your good actions. Here you will not
No, here you would not be born as an animal immediately if this is the first time your soul leaves a human body this way. You will be born as a human being with a second chance to do more good than bad. Meaning, like if you had been born as a human being many times before, well, at least 2 times, and after that, you were born as an animal for a number of times, and finally, you were born as a human being again. Then, before you die, in that final human body, and you perform more bad actions than good actions, you will not be reborn as an animal in the next birth, but as a human being with another chance to do more good than bad. The second way, somebody read, please.
The second way is when your soul leaves your human body and your bad actions and good actions are equal. Here you will be
No.
That's good enough?
Here you will be reborn again based on the karma of the life you lived before your soul left its body. The third way,
The third way is when your soul leaves your human body and your good actions are more than your bad actions.
here you will be born as a human being whenever you will be born again. Let us now go to the second question, which is how God judges our daily activities. However, before I start, let us chant a second mantra from the Manuskriti, which talks about the different ways good and bad actions are performed, which affects our soul. It's titled Results of Action. Actions.
Om manasam manasayvayam upabhunkte shubha shubham vacha vacha kritam karma kayenaiva chakayakam kayenaiva chakayakam.
Somebody read.
The soul experiences the result of good and bad mental actions in his mind, the results of verbal actions in his speech, and the bodily actions in his body.
This mantra simply says that all the actions performed by the body has an effect on the soul, whether the action is good or bad. The second question is telling us that every day, as we go about doing our activities and as we perform our actions, God keeps a watchful eye on us. However, God does not judge us based on our actions alone. God judges us based on the motive of our actions also. What is a motive? I have obtained a meaning for the word motive from the Oxford Dictionary. Somebody read the meaning?
Motive is defined as a reason for doing something.
For example, when a person cuts another person, there could be many different motives for this. I will talk about 2 different motives. For example, one person cuts someone to save their life. That person is called a doctor or surgeon. What is the motive of this cut?
The motive of this cut is to perform surgery or save the life of the person getting cut.
Second example, one person cuts someone to injure them. That person is called a criminal. What is the motive of this cut?
The motive of this cut could be to rob the person getting cut.
In both cases, the same action is done, which is the cutting of the human body, but the motive is different. So God judges us based on the motive of our actions and not just our actions. We'll now sing a bhajan from the Atma Gita called Sukha Dukha Dono.
सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है वो गा कभी धूप कभी छाँव कभी धूप और कभी छाँव ऊपर वाला पासा फेंके नीचे चलतेगा कभी धूप कभी छाँव कभी धूप और कभी छाँव
Life is like a village that incorporates duality in experience. Sometimes there is pain, and other times there is joy. God directs from above what really happens while we live on earth.
भले भी दिन आते जगत में बुरे भी दिन आते भले भी दिन आते जगत में बुरे भी दिन आते करवे मीठे फल कर्म के यहाँ सभी पाते कभी सीधे कभी उलटे पड़ते अजब समय के पास कभी धूप कभी छाँव कभी धूप कभी छाँव
Both good and bad days come into our experience. Everyone tastes both bitter and sweet fruits. The course of time sometimes proves positive and other times negative.
क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम ये सब मिलते बारी बारी क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम ये सब मिलते बारी बारी ओ मालिक की मर्जी पे चलती ये दुनिया सारी ध्यान से खेना जग नदिया में बंदे अपनी ना कभी धूप कभी छाँव कभी धूप कभी छाँव
Joy and sorrow then they take turns in coming into our experience. The whole world spins as per the master dictates. O man, exercise extreme caution as you navigate the boat of your life in this world ocean. This bhajan was chosen because it talks about actions in life and how life has two sides to experience, which is a good side and a bad side, or happiness and sorrow. I would like to express my gratitude towards Guruji Dr. Satish Prakash for being a leader in my life and in the lives of all of us here at Gurukul. He shared a lot of knowledge and guidance with us all, which we should be thankful for. Thank you all for listening, and Namaste.
Thank you, Bhaji Vinod, for your very informative pravachan on the ways that our soul exits the body and enters a new body, and the ways we can play our part in controlling where our soul ends up. I think Bhaji Vinod deserves another round of applause.
Thank you.
As you have seen, our children, they are trying. They may not be that, that perfect, but they're all trying, and one day they will get there. So let's encourage them. Thank you.
At this time, let us all stand for the Aarti Bhajan. भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख दिन से मन का। ओ स्वामी दुख दिन से मन का, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा। ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
May there be peace
in the heavenly regions. May there be peace in the atmosphere. May peace reign on earth. May waters be soothing and may medical herbs be healing. May plants be the source of peace to all. May all enlightened persons bring us peace. May the Vedas spread peace throughout. May all other objects give us peace. May peace even bring peace to all. And may that peace come to me forever. Oh, peace, peace, peace.
अथ शांति पाठः। ओम द्यौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः, पृथिवी शान्तिः, आपः शान्तिः, ओषधयः शान्तिः, वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिः, ब्रह्मा शान्तिः, सर्वं शान्तिः, शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की जय। वेदोद्धारक महर्षि दयानंद की जय। ब्रह्मर्षि स्वामी विरजानंद की जय। मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। भगवती माता सीता की जय। योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। Meal time prayer. Om Annapate Anasya no Dehi ज्ञानमेवस्य सुष्मिनः प्रप्रदातारं तारश उर्जनो देहि द्विपरे चतुष्परे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Namaste, everyone. For those of you who aren't participating in Chow Tao, you may go eat your food downstairs, but if you are participating in Chow Tao, we would appreciate if you waited upstairs. We hope to see you all next week. Namaste.